Hello dear listener, TW here again. Thank you very much anyone listening along, and to Sean, our resident Patreon top tier supporter, thank you very much for your support. Welcome and join me as I delve into 100 years of horror, one flick at a time. Let's clear one thing up straight away. We are discussing the French version of The Fall of the House of Usher, not the American one of the same name released in the very same year that received mixed responses from audiences and critics. Both were based on Edgar Allan Poe's work of the same name. This film had some troubled production, but ultimately was completed and well received. The plot concerns the burying of Usher's wife by mistake, oh dear, and her return. Was French cinema known for horror films at the time? Not so much compared with their neighbours in Germany, but the French embraced this new medium called film with vigour. The first positive to mention is the use of camera work. As we hurtle towards the end of the silent era, what is clear is that directors were nearing the peak of their expertise. Before heavier sound cameras slowed them down for a time, they moved freely. In Usher, surrealism is expressed through slow motion and rapid extreme close-ups, as well as an early use of the tracking camera. Nice set design, especially of the crypt, add a great deal to the production. Once again, there is strong use of symbolism as we see a tortured soul deteriorate before our eyes. Poe's words are sometimes repeated verbatim. However, the inner thoughts of the actors are portrayed not through their highly effective acting, but through title card inserts. Not until David Lynch's June 1984 will actors be so poorly treated for the sake of internal monologue. Ultimately, this film is a surreal gem and a journey about falling into madness. The actors and direction are solid, and haunting imagery will follow you for a time beyond the viewing. Of interest, the English version has sound in the form of narration, as the title cards are still in French, although there may be alternative versions that play out differently, such as the way of things of cinema of this time. While arguably not as powerful or memorable as the German pictures of the time, The Fall of the House of Usher, French version only, is still an interesting early foray into French cinema and an interesting note of 1920s horror being more experimental. Enjoy.